Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm here with my mystery wife, Laura.
I'm here with my The Simpsons husband, Nathan.
And we're here to play through and review the Simpsons Mystery of Life board game.
It's going to be fun?
Well, I can tell you for one thing, it's not that fun.
Well, hey, don't spoil this.
Oh, spoilers.
So as Nathan said, we're going to actually play it for you. We will kind of, I imagine, explain the instructions as we go along. It's a fairly simple...
It is simple.
...kind of play. So let's have a quick look at what we've got in there before we get started.
Alright, so we have Simpsons bucks. They're literally just $1 bills.
Yeah. $1 bills.
$1 bills, so that's the main currency used in the game. Well, I was going to say the only, but there is another sort of currency.
Sort of. Then there are these, I think they're called mystery cards. They have a question mark on the back. They have various things. Well, that one has a trivia. That's them. So they're just all questions. There's some blank ones, so you can add your own on there as well. And obviously, also, these are really flimsy. These are just thin cardboard that have been pushed out.
We don't have the instructions for this game, but we did pull them off someone else's website. So we're going to scan and upload this one and also link to the original website these came from.
We're going to link to the original website. We're not going to scan somebody else's instructions.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. But that particular person said the contents were very cheap and it's pretty much... it was produced because of how popular Simpsons have become very quickly.
Yes.
So the contents themselves are not very good quality.
Also, I think they mentioned at the start of these instructions that they had been not altered with how you play, but they've reworded it because apparently there were some mistakes in the original. So this is not the original, it's just so that people can still play. Yeah,
so thank you to that person who we can't remember who it is, but we'll link
it down below if you're looking for them.
So you got the mystery cards, and then you have the...
Ooh, what are they called? Space-related cards. So there's different things you need to collect throughout the game to finish and win. And these are they all come from different things. So you'll see more of those as we play. Because the aim of the game is to fill up your daily agenda.
So Lisa has to have 3 hours in school, meet 2 friends, Bollarama coffee shop, eat, buy 2 ice cream cones, and a music lesson.
Whereas everyone else has something different. So there's 3 different ones for each character.
And they're all related to that particular character.
Yes.
So you're not going to see Bart going to a saxophone lesson.
No, for example, Marge and Maggie, are groceries, get some burgers, go to the school concert, things like that. Whereas Homer is bowling, going to work, etc.
This was released in, I think, 91. I think The Simpsons came out in either 88 or 89. So very, very early.
Very early.
So most of the things that you see here are probably older than some of our viewers.
Yeah. Alright, so the playing pieces are, again, just thin cardboard. They are only one-sided, and some of them are very wrinkled and creased.
Not good.
Now, these little things I've got here are check chips. So these are what you use to mark off your little agenda.
If you're Bart and you check off 3 hours at school, you put a little Bart head next to that.
No, you actually pick one up at random. If you get your own, you get $1, and if you get somebody else's head, you still use it to mark off whatever task you've completed, but you don't get the extra $1.
There you go. I've learned something.
You were wrong.
This piece doesn't belong in here, but I thought it'd be cool to show.
It just came in there when we bought this secondhand, and I can't seem to get the board out. Nathan will try so we can show you. Alright. Here we go. Very, very bright and colourful. So you can move around the outer edge or the inner edge, but you can only enter the inner from where the little arrows are. And each space kind of has its own thing that goes with it. So some of them have cards that go with them, and some of them will be towards checking things off that checklist.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
It's a very confusing board because sometimes it'll say to go to a specific space, but they're all different colours and different font and different pictures.
It's a little hard to locate if you're not familiar with the board, so we might take a little while to play this. So we're just going to set up, and
I did mention that there was an alternate currency. Which is donuts.
Yes, so there is a donut shop. We should have located this before we started talking about it.
The donut shop up here.
So you can buy donuts when you land on the donut shop. And it's $1 per donut. You can have however many you can afford.
Yes.
Or want. Because you might don't want them. So this is an alternate way to actually win the game. So instead of getting everything checked off your checklist and going home, which is the main goal, you could alternatively buy 3 donuts and trade them in for a check chip to mark something off.
Or you can collect 12 in total.
Which is all of the donuts.
And if you manage to get home with all 12 donuts in your inventory, you win.
Without doing all your tasks. So different strategies could go either way because you can steal things off other players. Ooh.
Yeah.
I doubt you'll see much of that with only 2 of us playing,
this does, I will say, this does suffer from what I like to call miss the space, go around the board entirely again-itis.
Yes, it certainly does. You can kind of go around and around and not really land where you need. So the donuts may be handy if you've got the money, but we're going to set up and we'll be right back to play.
Sounds good. All right, take 2. We realised there wasn't a dice in the box, so we have a giant foam novelty dice.
Why not?
Why not?
All right, we're ready to play. So the person who owns the board game is meant to go first.
I'm pretty sure I bought
both of us, but you bought it, so...
I will say my daily agenda is work 3 hours, bowl a game, score 200 plus, meet one friend, video arcade score 12,000, and buy 2 ice cream cones.
And so that means Nathan is Homer. I am Marge and Maggie, and I need to get a facial, bowl a game, score 200 plus, which I think is a really weird one to have on Marge and Maggie.
But she was given a bowling ball, remember?
I was going to say it's only really referring to that one episode. A parent-teacher conference, buy groceries, and meet 2 friends.
All right.
Now, if this ends up being a really long game, we'll speed up the really boring bits where we're just moving and not landing on anything good.
Take a friend card.
Oh, you needed that, didn't you? You needed to meet one friend.
All right, I get my friend. I'll meet Kristofsky.
Okay.
And that means I can check off something.
Yeah, so Nathan gets to pick a check. Who do you have?
We have Lisa Simpson.
Alright. So if you had picked up Homer, you would have got a buck, but you didn't. We should mention that these, by the way, they've been ripped. They were originally like folded, 2-sided. But unfortunately, whoever had them before us ripped all of them. Yeah, so they would have been double-sided. Yeah. But we also don't have the bases for them, which is why they're having a bit of a lie down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Playground. Pick a bike or a skateboard.
Alright, so Nathan's just going to find me. I'll have the bike on top. There we go. These are really flimsy.
We will mention you can actually buy more and get more cards than what you actually need to stop other players from getting said item.
That's what I was about to say. So I don't actually need to attend the playground as Marge, but now if, say, Nathan needed that, I would be stopping him from getting that piece without stealing it. But he doesn't need it either. So, you know. Nathan's just checking whether he wants to go around the outside or even he can't actually see you. Hang on. There we go.
Roll 1 dice. Score 1 hour for each dot. How many dice is supposed to have?
I don't know.
Oh well.
1, hopefully. Alright. 2.
I get
2 hours.
Well, I don't need to go to school, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't know why you bothered.
The other one was a burping contest.
Okay.
An actual burping contest between us 2.
Oh boy, no thank you. Okay.
Alright, so you're at school.
Which doesn't help me in the slightest.
2, 1, 2. Go to the playground. Now we have
that was where I just was.
Huh. So I get to score...
either a skateboard or a bike, was it?
Yep, whichever one comes up first.
Which Nathan also doesn't need. Neither of us need those, so...
Oh, we're doing well.
Not that useful.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, I have a 4, so 1, 2, 3. I can get some hours at school, which I don't need because I'm Marge.
2, 3, 4. And friends, take a friend's card.
I will meet a friend. I need to meet 2 friends.
2 friends. Here's Otto.
Alright, I'm meeting with Otto apparently.
1.
Sorry, you can't see all my cards, I don't think, over there. Alright.
Your turn to roll.
Oh, you landed on nothing, okay. 4 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Springfield Shopping Mall.
1. Burping contest. Everybody burp. Loudest gets another turn. Bah.
Well, you got another turn, Nathan. Oh, I think there's meant to be 2 dice. I do remember reading something about doubles, so we only have one of these out. We're in the middle of moving house when we're filming this.
It's really not important.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, a mystery card.
Now, some of these you use straight away, some you save for later if they mention to.
Play your next turn with only 1 die. Well, that's convenient.
Let's just put that one back, eh? Okay, 2. So...
facial or a hairdo?
I need to get a facial, so...
That'll be 1 buckaroony.
1 buck into the bank.
I'm trying to find...
I don't think there's anything to give me for that out of the cards. I think I just get a check chip.
Alright, check me.
Alright. Oh, I got myself, so I get my buck back. Yay!
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Video hut.
I don't need a tape.
No. So that's renting a video from the video store.
It's too crowded in here. Roll again.
Okay.
1. Big trouble. Go to parent-teacher conference.
That will be over in the school here. Oh, it's a pity. I needed that. Actually need to attend one. So there you go.
3. 1, 2, 3. It's too crowded. You need to roll to get out of here too. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, apparently I can go into the nuclear power plant.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, mystery.
Alright.
Okay, that's a question.
Yeah.
I think the other person is meant to read them to you, perhaps.
Maybe, but some of them say don't use until...
Yeah, because this one's a Q&A. So, what is Homer's advice to his son regarding school? There are no multiple choices, I'm afraid.
Never try.
If you pay attention, you may achieve something we Simpsons have dreamed about for generations. You may outsmart someone.
I do remember that, but keeping in mind that's at least, 18 years, 20 years old or something now at least?
Well, if it's one of the really early ones, they're up to how many seasons now?
Like
20-something? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, my turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nuclear power plant union dues. No, thank you. Oh, let's go for a mystery. So I'm a long way away from that. Oh, lose all your checks. Start again.
Well, that sort of sucks.
At least I only have one, I suppose. I haven't put too much effort in.
Because some of these checks can be very quite difficult to get.
I'll say.
Alright, 3. 1, 2, 3. Video hut. I do not need any tapes.
Alright.
1. Scary face contest.
You're the judge. All the other players make scary faces. The winner gets another turn. Well, you can't see us, but...
Whoa, I just looked at my wife and she wins hands down.
Aw, that's
you can have another go because I had the burping contest.
Okay. 1, 2, 3... Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4... Pay. 4. Church raffle. Roll 1 die. Pay $1. Even, you win $2. Odd, you lose. Okay.
You're a gambling man.
Roll 6, so even, you win $2.
So you get $1 back, in addition to your other $1.
Yeah.
Alright, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go work, so... Oh, that's a good one.
We left the blank ones in by mistake there, sorry.
That's a trivia, it looks like.
What is Bart's full name?
Bartholomew J. Simpson.
Ta-da!
Hey, what do I get?
I don't know. To be honest, let me consult that printout of rules because, you know, I think you get a check maybe. Oh, you're meant to read them out and whoever else can answer it gets $1. And then if no one answers correctly, you get the $1. So we did that wrong.
Alright, well, I get $1. Sounds good.
Sure, we'll do it for that time. From now on, we'll do it the right way, though. So you do read out the Q&A if you
for
pick
the
them
other
up.
people.
Yeah, sorry, we must have missed that when we checked the rules.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Very exciting stuff.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay $2 for union dues, and I missed my work, so that's
There's another hours at work there you might be able to get.
Oh, yeah.
Because you need, how many, 3 hours?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go to the playground, or 1, 2, 3,
Noiseland Video Arcade.
roll die, score 1,000 for each dot.
Look, I will go to the playground. Because that gives me another chance to get back into the school.
Roll
and
1.
I'm not going to take another skateboard or bike because I don't need them, and neither does Nathan, so I'm not even preventing you from getting anything.
Roll 1 die, score 1 hour for each dot.
Whoa,
Beautiful.
5.
I needed 3 hours so I can get a check.
Yep.
I got a Marjorie.
Alright, so no extra $1 for you. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, go to playground.
I'll stay where I am then, because I really do need to
2.
get that parent-teacher conference.
Scary face contest. I think I'm pretty scary at the moment. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put back that donut. No, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not that you have a donut. 2 for
Family outing. All players join
you at this space. Alright, so mystery. Oh, alright, I'm asking you a question. Hang on. So, what is Lisa's favourite TV show?
Happy little elves.
Ah, yes, a buck for you. Oh, I can see I'm going to lose this game.
Alright, so I need to get a 3 because I need to buy some ice cream cones.
Yeah. Okay. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mystery. We really should have taken those blank ones out. Okay.
Steal a check from another player. Alright, it says keep this card, but I'm just going to use it straight away. I think we just have lots of margins.
You can't actually see your card, but Nathan's done. With that theft, you don't need to stop to buy your ice cream cones.
So you actually need to race to the home space.
Okay. Alright. I can't remember. Do you need to land by exact count?
Let's make it not.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think. Family outing. Come over to me. Haha. Now you have to do another whole loop of the board.
Yippee.
Maybe I'll land on something interesting.
2. Bank.
Alright, so you have to roll and then pay the bank. Ooh. Do you have $5?
No, I don't.
You'll have to sell some of the things. I assume you're not going to sell your checks, but Nathan still has his friend. So you got 3.
Got to sell my friend and my bicycle for $1 each.
Yeah. So you can put those back, and that's the other 2. $2 covered. Ah, finally! 1, 2, 3. Parent-teacher conference.
You can finally put a tick on your thing.
Oh, we have been going around and around forever. Oh, and I picked up myself.
So you got $1.
$1, thank you.
Take a friend's card. Shoot the bull. Auto, please.
What? No, you're not mine. You take one from the pile.
It says take a friend's card.
Yeah, as in a friend's card.
You're my friend.
You had no confusion last time you landed on that space. I think there's some left in there.
Maybe.
Alright, I finally checked off my first one again. Nathan, oh boy. I hope you don't make it to that home space.
4.
Until I manage to steal something. Can you move me over there, please?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
1. Mystery.
Ooh.
Move another player wherever you want.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Can I move myself?
No, that says another player. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's move you to...
I need to still go everywhere,
bank.
So the bank.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to do the action.
Your turn.
Okay, so I need a facial to go bowling, to buy groceries, and meet 2 friends still.
1, 2, 3, 4, or working contest.
I'll go the school direction. Maybe I can land on the donut shop. I can't believe we've still not landed on the donut shop at
Scary
all.
face contest.
Bleh.
I think Laura wins there.
Yes.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The donut shop.
Donut shop.
How
I
many?
can buy 3, which is enough to trade in for a check. So 3 donuts for me. And then I'm going to instantly trade them in. So you want to show one of the donut cards, but I'm going to instantly trade my 3 in for at least a check. Alright, I'm going to mark off bowl, because the bowling one you have to roll and then multiply by 20 to get a certain score. So
And it's really not fun.
it's a bit of a pain.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pay the player on your left $2.
You don't have $2.
I don't.
Oh no, you don't. Alright, so Nathan has to sell his Mo back for $1 for one of them. And then sell one of your checks.
Alright, let's sell meet one friend.
Alright, that's a fairly easy one to land on. So then the other one, and then I get that $1 because you're paying me, remember? Alright, it's my turn. 4.
Let's see. A friend.
Oh, you got your... You don't... I was gonna say you don't need one of those cards, but you do. And then you get to pick a check. Maybe you'll finally get $1 back.
Oh, maybe. Nope.
No. But Nathan has... I hate that we can't see yours. You filled your card up again.
I have filled it up.
So now you need to get back home.
Let's... Come on, please finish this, please. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 friends, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I guess I'll go to friends. I'll take one because that'll stop you just in case.
I don't.
Just
How about
in
you
case.
take a look for them?
All right. Maybe there isn't even one there. I don't know.
1. Mystery.
All right.
Buy any check from another player for $5.
Well,
They have to sell it.
you don't have any bucks, so
So I won't.
that's really just too bad for you. And I highly doubt you're going to sell all your checks. Oh, I thought there was a facial card.
Huh.
There you go. I don't think there is any more friends.
No.
Gee, There's not many of them in the...
It's possible.
Alright.
It's possible it's missing. We did buy some
That's true.
second hand.
You want to put that back?
Your turn.
Alright. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beauty.
Oh, I'll go beauty. I don't know.
We need a facial.
Oh, I do. I keep forgetting. Oh, I had that earlier. Why did I take that? I lost it. What do I have to do for it?
Just a buck.
Just a buck.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and I got myself, and I get a buck. Oh, I'm catching you. I only need one more. I need to buy groceries.
3. Steal an old player's burger. You don't have a burger.
I do not have a burger. Ah! No!
Now, what can we say about this game?
I was catching up too.
So, this game is irritating.
Yep.
And not very fun.
And we have been here forever. You guys are definitely seeing a cut up, shortened version of this. I don't know, what, 40 minutes or something? 45 minutes we've been standing here playing.
There are so many better games to play in that time.
I don't know how many times we just kept landing on, like, these entrance spaces. You'll probably see some of that, but, like, the entry into the Springfield power plant and the entry into the school. So, it's just... just over and over.
If you have an extra dice, it does make it a bit quicker, but it also makes it a lot easier to miss spaces because you're rolling larger. So it's much
so there is meant to be 2 dice, but obviously we are packing and moving house, so we could only find 1.
The only way I could recommend this is if you're maybe a Simpsons fan or a collector.
Don't play it though.
Don't play it.
It's just slow. It's really hard to land on everything. Like if there was maybe like 2 of every kind of important space, maybe that would make it a bit better. Like, you know, rather than having union dues, you know, having another hours at work.
There's a lot of pointless spaces which don't apply to many players.
Well, that's it. So, I mean, it's like, I needed to bowl, great. But there's the coffee shop there as well. So
and
unless you need to go to the coffee shop or like, you know, the auto repair.
Music lessons.
Yeah, lots of things that don't really apply. Normally I say like, oh, if you had all 4 people playing, maybe. This one, I'm not a fan.
It goes in the neighbours pile. Or Home and Away, whichever one. I think they're both awful.
They're both awful. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know down below. I don't know, maybe you remember this. Maybe you like it better than we do. Sorry,
and if
it's
you
just
do,
not for us.
I think you need to take your rose-tinted glasses off.
Okay. Hit subscribe and check out the link in the description to our food review channel.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.